Both fleets are charging towards the finish line in Cape Verde. The leading IMOCAs are expected to arrive in Cape Verde overnight Friday night and into Saturday morning as the fleet eats up the miles on the highway south. Sailing fast and pointing at the finish, it's a great feeling. Both IMOCA and VO65 fleets have been winding their way past the Canary Islands. Now, it's just a matter of heading to the finish. "We are going past the Canary Islands," said skipper Kevin Escoffier early on Thursday. 11th Hour Racing Team is the closest boat, and they are following us, so I think we are safe in the lead. The Watch on 11th Hour Race Team reported. "The crew is very good. We have caught up on the watch system about 36 hours, which was difficult to get into right after the start with the hard conditions. We are happy with where we are, even if it is definitely not finished yet." Chasing the leading pair is Team Malaysia. "All the boat is working. We had a few issues earlier," said Will Harris, from what appeared to be a fast-charging boat. "Now it's manageable, so it's pretty perfect. Enjoying the highway south. It's pretty nice. That said, domestic duties are still a challenge at these speeds. We just went 33 knots, said Annie Lush from onboard Guide Environment Team Europe. "But sometimes we suddenly decelerate down to about 20 knots, which makes using the stove and hot water on board tricky." In the VO65 fleet, the top 3 teams are within 40 miles, with Wind Whisper leading Team Yayo and Mipro Foundation Racing Team. "We placed our bet, jibing south before Tenerife," wrote Wind Whisper navigator Asked Magdal. Weather models changed a lot to allow for a more easterly routing down the African coast, suggesting a jibe south amongst the western Canary Islands. "I expect strong breeze between Tenerife and Gran Canaria, and with the shipping lane preventing us from making long jibes and possibly forcing sail changes, it will be everyone on deck for 6 to 8 hours." Wind Whisper was followed by Team Yayo winding through the islands, while Mipro Foundation Racing Team elected to chase the leading IMOCAs to the west of the islands, looking for fast downwind sailing. "We are in the perfect conditions for this boat, 20 to 25 knots downwind, big waves and going fast in the direction we want to go to Cape Verde," said an exuberant Federico Mello from onboard Mipro Foundation Race Team. The leading trio is due to arrive in Cape Verde on Saturday, with Austrian Ocean Racing powered by Team Genova and Ambersail 2 several hours back. Viva Mexico is now in the Atlantic, but over 750 miles behind. Rankings at 1500 GMT, the 19th of January 2023. IMOCAs. 1. Team Holcim PRB, 565.5 miles to finish. 2. 11th Hour Racing Team, 49.2 miles to leader. 3. Team Malaysia, 102.6 miles to leader. 4. Biotherm, 185.8 miles to leader. 5. Guide Environment Team Europe, 221.4 miles to leader. VO65s. 1. Wind Whisper Racing, 694.9 miles to finish. 2. Team Yayo, 31.1 miles to leader. 3. Mipro Foundation Race Team, 39.3 miles to leader. 4. Austrian Ocean Race Team Genova, 106.3 miles to leader. 5. Ambersail 2, 152.7 miles to leader. 6. Viva Mexico, 767.1 miles to leader.
We came out of the Strait of Gibraltar, and since then on we are sailing pretty well. Like, we did a lot of short tacking there, and after that we had nice sail changes. I have to say everyone is getting very tired, including me, but working super hard for it. Also because like there's so much water going on that, you know, you kind of stay wet. So it's not easy at all, but like we're fighting for it, and now we're still close to the first place. Unfortunately we're not making gains on them, but still close, so let's stay in the mix and Well, you know, I think still 3 more days of sailing, maybe 4. So that's, in the end we're gonna attack for sure and gonna give it our best, eh?
A little update on the last 24 hours. So basically we finally Atlantic and been reaching down. Very nice conditions. Unfortunately we got stuck under some cloud. We lost like 10-15 miles to the competition, and now we're preparing for the night, which going to be like 35-40 knots downwind. We're thinking about splitting the fleet and maybe jibing earlier down the coast to see what the competition will be doing. So that's about the plan of the last 24 hours.
To go too close to Africa because there's like a disruption of the wind. Try to go as fast as possible, but we're a little bit conservative too because we don't want to break the rules. The wind is up and down quite a bit, so we have to play with all the settings, but so far so good. We are going close to Canary Islands. 11 hours, the closest boat. He's following us, so.
Et Kevin, on repasse pas de KJ dans la mur. Je remets la mur sans KJ.
And about the crew, Tom, Sam, Abby?
The mood is very good. We've been able to catch back to the watch system 36 hours ago because after the start we had plenty of offshore life. But no, very happy with the speed of the boat, very happy with the crew, very happy of where we are, even if it's definitely not finished. There is still plenty to come, so it's quite a good start.
we're on our long haul south now. Got a good bit of straight line sailing, and we just kind of sort of strategised the best way to try and gain on our opposition. Holcim, they were 30 miles ahead, closed them down to 24. The wind's forecast to get lighter and head, which might put us on a different sail. But obviously sail changes are expensive. We're rumbling along now at 29 knots, and we got to slow down to, maybe 15 knots to change. So if we've got to change, slow down, change, sail for a bit, and then slow down again and change back, it gets pretty costly. So yeah, as long as we're going as fast on course with this sail, it's all good. If we can sail fast and then put our boat in the right place, then that's the sort of, hopefully, the winning combination. It's slightly tricky. I mean, the wind we got and the weather models don't agree perfectly, so we've just kind of got to do, keep thinking of doing what's best. And there's a geographic element to the route, so we've got to put the boat in the right place to get the wind bends, irrespective of what actual wind we might have right now. Just got to keep chipping away, looking for every opportunity.
The other important thing is that all the boat is working, and that's what we have. We had a few issues earlier, but now they're manageable, so it's pretty perfect. And yeah, enjoying the highway south, to be honest. Pretty nice.
Le matos, les gars.